Kelly holds both of the overflow tanks that we have now. The one at the right, at her left hand on our right hand is the OEM TZR 250 overflow tank that is already damaged. And if you think over the years, this is the best one that we managed to have for our motorcycle. It has damage from the sun, it's already cracked. We tried to repair it with epoxy, but no joy, it never repaired, never got right. So we thought that we had to make an aftermarket item. That's the one on her right hand. Kelly is going to show it to us. It's the coolant inside will be visible. We've made this prototype that will not be the final product. The final product will have the markings low and max and the bracket, not the bracket, sorry, the place that the bracket will bolt on it so it can hold the cap. It will come with bolts, hose and a new aftermarket cap that fits most of motorcycles. And I think we will enjoy that more because it's very soft and new, not like the dried up old used ones that we usually have. We are going to test this in many ways. We are going to leave it in our truck for many days, so temperatures there are over 60 degrees of Celsius and the sun hits it around 6 to 7 hours per day. The Greek sun, the Athens sun, it's way worse. We're going to put it in hot water and see what happens so we can try and make this part come to production. We are very glad for this part. This part will open new horizons in our product line, like oil tanks or other tanks, other overflow tanks. So let's see what will happen in the first in the hot water test. So let's start our experiment. We have a boiler here. We're going to pour water a few times. Don't try this at home. And we're going to place this here. And we're going to place the original one too, even though it's not in the best state. It's around 77 degrees inside there. So we're going to do this multiple times. We don't want to bore you, so we're going just to show you what happened in the end. So Kelly now will pour another bottle of water inside. We have several bottles to pour. So the boiler takes us some time to fill this canister with hot water. I don't think that this works that good in water, but it shows around 66, 53 on the item. I think it's much hotter than that, but it does work well on liquids. First thing that we see is that this has gotten a bit softer, but not that much. This is very soft. So it reacts well with heat. I don't think that we will have any problem with that. we are going to put another bowl of water inside, and we are going to leave it like this and test it again tomorrow in the sun. First test of many. TZR 3MA overflow coolant tank. This is one of the first tests. We will probably need a temperature meter. Second test of the 3MA TZR expansion tank. Today we got the original two, so we can see how soft it can be during the sun. I know this is a bit a primitive way to find out, but we'll try our best. The temperature meter shows 66 Celsius, almost 66 Celsius. It's pretty sunny here in Greece. This is very soft. This is the original 3MA expansion bottle made from Yamaha. This is our expansion bottle. This is the second day that it's out in the sun. So let's leave it a few more days. Third day of our test of the TZR 3MA water expansion bottle. Still in the sun, still it's almost 40 degrees of Celsius here in Greece. It is more in the car. It's about 66, 65, 62. I will call it 64. I know this is not very accurate. The OEM genuine bottle is much hotter. I don't know how that happened. This is around 5 degrees cooler. Still no cracks. Of course we are going to water pressure test it after this. This is made from a very high quality resin, almost clear. It can be sanded, painted for even more protection, but we want it to be clear so you can see the coolant. And this is the OEM bottle. Of course it's cracked here, and tried to repair it with epoxy glue, but no joy. It's way softer now, let's say, than sun. This tended to break if you crash the bike, and but here in Greece it was it had a more often damage from the sun, like this one, which has a big crack here. This is a prototype. This is not the ready to sell item. This will have a low and max indication. It will have the same spigot here, so you can bolt the bracket. That will not be included, but we will include our cap and some hose, so you can attach it on your motorcycle. Bolts will be included too. We have already bolted it on our 3MA, and it's a very sweet upgrade for the bike. So, test 3 over. We're going to make another 2 tests of this. Then we're going to put it in boiling water with higher temperatures, and then we'll try some impact tests. See you soon. Another test here in sunny Athens and Breakers111. These are almost 4 days here. Temperature is around 66, 63 for the OEM bottle. Our bottle is very soft, the OEM bottle is very soft. This is one clue in what's happening. Our bottle is way harder. Still no cracks, no difference in color. So let's go for the next test. So this is the end of our tests. Both behave very well. The epoxy glue that we try to repair this is already flaking, and you can see here the holes. This took the challenges very well. Here this year was having a bit of a crack, so we're going to reinforce that, make it a bit stronger. Other than that, it was no problem. This still seals, flexible, hard at the same time. You can still mount it on your motorcycle. So, we're waiting for the new improved version of this, so we can take it on the market, and we are going to see you there. Guys, this was our latest product. We have another product coming soon. This is the TDR, the Yamaha TZR 250 bracket for 70-inch wheels. This is CNC made from one of the biggest designers in Europe. Maybe the biggest one, the greatest. All tests have been made in this bracket. The only thing that we are waiting is the anodizer to get us our pieces back. We have made also a couple of sales, this as is, unpainted. But we are going to make another episode for this bracket and the other brackets for the TZR 250 another time. From Vangelis and Kelly, Breakers111, thank you very much.